a better place each and every day. Because if you better yourself, in reality, you're better in the world.
Now, I hear you giving the props to your moms, and props to moms, you know what I mean? Moms is always, you know, a big, huge part of that.
You heard that, Mom?
Our lives and everything, you know. But what about Pops? Where's Pops at?
Put it like for this. I know that all my time away, y'all. It's my dad. He's a dad, but we never had that emotional connection. We just started growing that connection this year. Well, I'm lying, last year. And now we have an emotion-based relationships now, like when me and my dad talk, where it's like boo-hoo sometimes. So I love that, because I love to be able to find that in a man, because growing up, I didn't have that in my dad. So it's like, my dad was a dad, but he just wasn't there emotionally, and I'm an emotionless being. Like, my emotion's gonna come to the forefront. That's just me. So it's like, me and my dad, we had to get on the same page with that. But my dad definitely raised a man, because my dad, much respect, 8 kids, never paid child support a day in his life, took care of all his day. Like, I respect that. But I wish he was there emotionally. I mean, I'm not taking nothing from it. I'm not knocking it, because I learned about it.
Right.
But shout out to Pops. You know, Pops is Pops. He gonna always be Pops.
Right. Much respect to Pops, and I just, you know, I asked the question because I do want to also always shed light on the fathers and everything, because it's a unity thing. You know, we give our props to everybody, a part of the family. You know, mother, the father, your siblings. You know, we want to recognize all those, because we want to make sure that everybody is feeling counted. You know?
Respect.
Everybody's feeling counted. Now, and you doing this in your drive, what are you looking to deliver to those that are the onlookers to your works of art and everything? What is it that you want to get out of it, or is it just something personal to you, or do you want people to walk away with a certain type of feeling or something?
Honestly, that's first I'm having that question, which I love it, is when someone look at my art, the best thing for me to say is what I want them to take from it is, my art is very conscious and subconscious, so it's like a bridge to the divine. So you're literally connecting. You're gonna see something one second, next second you're gonna see something else. What I want people to take from my painting is that life is always changing. So you have to enjoy it while it's in front of you. So that's why I paint, so you can enjoy what is being presented to you at the moment, no matter what's going on in the world. It's somewhere that I want you to be able to come and just take, it's like a timeout where you can gather yourself just to breathe. So that way you can come from that and emerge and go take care of whatever problem it is that is taking place in the world with you. So it's more of somewhere I want people to be able to go escape, but at the same time bring them back to the reality, prepare for it, and the steps that's necessary to take from where they're at to move forward.
Right. That's dope. So it's almost like you created a tool to help to aid and assist those to keep on moving forward and everything.
Yeah, because the reason why the tool got created like that, because I needed that. I was going to art for the same thing that I want people to become my art for. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, it's therapy, honestly.
And that's exactly what I was going to say next, because, you know, this whole environment, you know, I wanted, that's a big part of what I wanted for, is the therapy part of it, you know, because I know art really helps with that. And I know that we as a people really need that in place, therapy. We don't regularly go to a psychiatrist or anything, and it's almost taboo to even do that. So, you know, at least let's create a platform or an outlet, you know, to help with the therapy part. And the art actually really does do that in all type of mediums of art. So, yeah, that's really dope that you said that, and that's implemented in your thought process of making these.
Yeah, it got to be like us as artists. I mean, like I was saying, is my whole life I've been having all these talents, but I never had a purpose. So it's like, I didn't have, not to say I didn't have a drive, but I didn't have a drive like how I do right now because I have a purpose back in my drive. It's like I wake up every morning and I know I'm working towards my purpose, so that is a drive alone. So it's like, I'm getting out, I gotta get out and get something.
Right.
Got to.
Right. So do you have any other artists that inspire you, you know, as soon as you see other artists, or you have any artists that you keep in mind that inspires you for your art?
I'm very open when it comes to inspiration. I want to be inspired because I want to inspire others. So I'm a big music head. So I would dive into music for a lot of inspiration. So it's like I don't have a particular individual or a particular genre of music that I go to. It's more of I go to music just so I can see what resonates with me, aka what relates with me. And as soon as I can get that and someone inspires me to where I have that spark and that light, I just try to shed it and shine it on the world. So it's like I'm continuing someone. All right, for example, let's say I was influenced by, we're gonna use Willow Smith. It's like I'm being influenced by her, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna bring it back to the world and try to use what I just did to influence someone else. So it's that chain of influences keep going on and keep going on. It's not something that you wanna stop. You don't want it to end. Like, I love to be influenced. I don't want that for myself. I want others to be able to be influenced and feel the same thing or stuff even better than what I'm feeling.
Right. That's dope. In relating everything that you said, related to the current events that are going on today with the COVID and the Black Lives Matter movement, and then also relate what you've been saying with your arts and everything to the signs, zodiac signs.
I can relate my art to what I'm saying to the Kovac, as in, this is an inspiration for those who are stuck in the house, do not know what to do with themselves. Art is something easy. As you can see, I'm over here talking and painting. I'm not focused as in what's gonna come out. Like, it's abstract. Art is everything and anything. So I'm more of an inspiration in these times at the Kovac to get yourself together. There is stuff that you can do with yourself. You don't have to sit in the house and do nothing all day. And another thing during the Kovac is, by me painting and showing other individuals, is I want to inspire them in such a dark time to where they can be inspired and get that spark that might change the world. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know if I can help someone inspire them, they might change the world better than I can, better than anyone can. So it's just, I'm here for that, just to be able to inspire them. Now, as in art and the zodiac sign is, each color we all know is ruled by a particular chakra point or a zodiac sign. So my art is very astrological. So it's going to be related with the zodiac signs at all time. But if you ask me, my art is more so Piscean. It's very Piscean.
What does that mean, like Piscean?
All right, it's very dreamy. It's very dreamy and reality at the same time. It's like illusion, but it's not an illusion, but it's real at the same time. Because that's like what the sign Pisces represent. It's a dreamer. It's someone that can easily go off track very easy because they dream a lot. So it can be, within these dreams, it can be illusion, disillusion, it can be a lot of stuff.
Are you a Pisces?